Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm Klint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, Pinapa, Timothy. Hello, K-Noon. Great to see you all again here on Zoom, as well as hello, Quincy. Thank you for joining. As well as everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So, as always, feel free to type in, say hello. Oh, hello, Kathleen. Thanks for the wave on Facebook. And always feel free to say hi, type in questions, comments if you have any, and we can talk about it afterward. So, many of you might be brand new to meditation. To say welcome. Meditation is actually very, very simple. Only 2 steps: relaxation and awareness. So, with relaxation, you have to really allow yourself to relax. Be at ease. Meditation should feel like a vacation. It should never feel like work. Though at first, yes, it takes a bit of time to adjust, to be at ease, and it's okay. Take your time. Don't rush. So that first step of relaxation, so sit comfortably. You can sit any way you like. There are many meditation positions, poses, and postures. Use what works best for you. Or simply sit in a chair or on your couch. As long as you're comfortable, that is great. The second step, consciousness or focus. It's a light focus. It's not super intense or anything like that. It's light and gentle. What we like to do is visualize a meditation object. This object can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. So as we practice, you can use whatever object comes to mind, as long as it's easy, relaxing. So like me, the full moon, maybe you like the sun, a bright star, maybe a scoop of ice cream. Really, it can be anything, as long as it helps you feel at ease. Because that's the first step, and that's what's really important. Throughout the entire meditation, there's no need to force, no need to push. You don't need to strain yourself in any way. So as we sit, if you feel any discomfort, it's okay to move. You don't need to sit completely still. Just be comfortable. Adjust as you need to. Also, even on meditation object, don't force yourself to see, okay? There's no need for that. Be at ease and comfortable. So, as I mentioned before, if you have any questions or wonders, feel free to type into the chat or the comments, and we'll talk about it after. So, as we begin our meditation, allow yourself to be at ease, as I've said many times now. Relax. If you don't remember anything I say, remember one word: relax. Be at ease. Because when we meditate, the benefits are so wonderful. If you saw what I wrote on the Facebook, one, we relax, relieve stress. Of course, we know this. Not only that, we start to become healthier and happier. And when you're healthier and happier, do you realize you look younger? Yes, meditation is very anti-aging. As long as you do it correctly, you will actually look younger because you're happier. And when you're happier and you're healthier, everything works as it's supposed to. So, are you all ready for some anti-aging meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Allow yourself to be as innocent as a child. In fact, let us all be little kindergartners again. You're all 5 years old. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. Just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but rather allowing your body to relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. So let us start at the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Allow the relaxation to flow down to the rest of your face, relaxing your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin. Allowing your entire face to feel comfortable and at ease. Allow the relaxation to flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. Allow the relaxation to flow down to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming very loose, very light. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, No pressure, no tension, just at ease and comfortable. Allow that relaxation to flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Letting your arms feel light and loose. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles, your back. As we feel this warm wave of relaxation flowing throughout our entire body, allowing us to feel at ease, comfortable. But if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go to the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. As relaxation is a very important first step, allowing us to be at ease, to be comfortable. Relaxation is not being lazy. It's actually practicing letting go. Letting go of our discomforts. We start with physical discomforts. As we know, you cannot force yourself to let go, but instead, we just allow our muscles to relax. Same with our mind. To let go, we cannot force ourselves, but instead, letting our mind have a gentle focus somewhere else. In this case, focusing on our meditation object or image. Letting that one thing keep your attention lightly and relaxingly. As I mentioned before, the object can be anything. It doesn't even need to be an object. It could be a place. It could be a word. Allow your mind to be at ease, to stay with this one thing rather than everything. And as our mind stays with this one thing for a prolonged period of time, your mind begins to let go, letting go of everything else. But letting go does not mean to forget or throw away. It's more like placing down compared to carrying. as our thoughts are weightless. They have no mass. But the more we think about them, the more it weighs us down. We'll feel heavy, uncomfortable, even lethargic. This is why we bring our mind to just one thing rather than everything. And you may begin to feel lighter and lighter. Sometimes just feeling lighter from less thoughts can be quite an amazing feeling. But take your time, no rush. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. Whether we're adjusting the body or adjusting the mind, do so lightly and gently, because our mind is still part of you. Do not be so hard on yourself. Sometimes we look at ourselves in the mirror and we see an adult, and we think of our mind always wandering like a child, thinking we should know better. You should stop feeling that way. While our body might be an adult, our mind is like a toddler. It likes to wander off, exploring, learning new things. And just like a toddler, it doesn't know whether it should or shouldn't do it. So what we do is gently bring our mind back to your center, back to your object. We do so lightly and gently. Be forgiving to your mind and understanding. This is the nature of the mind. It loves to wander. So just like a toddler, you don't yell at the toddler. You just gently bring it back to where it should be, allowing it to be at ease and comfortable. And if your mind continues to wander, another tool we like to use is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound, something to help us feel at ease and comfortable. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Om Arahant Samma Arahant. Samma Arahant. Now let us continue in silence, allowing our body and mind to enjoy this mini vacation, to be calm, clear, and peaceful. Om Arahang Samma Arahang. Amma Arahang. Remember, we are balancing our relaxation and awareness, keeping the two 50-50. And if your balance is a little off, it's okay. Adjust as you need to. The best advice I was ever given in meditation, in my opinion, is that it's okay to reset and restart. Resetting is bringing your mind back to your center by adding whatever we're missing. If your balance is too much toward relaxation, add awareness. If you have too much awareness, add relaxation. That addition is what we call resetting, allowing ourselves to get back to that balancing point. But sometimes just trying to balance is not quite able to do right away. Sometimes we need a hard reset, restarting, going right back to the beginning, relaxing the body, adjusting, and then gently coming back to your balance. While many times resetting and restarting feel like we're taking a step backward, but in truth, we're just crouching down before springing forward. Because resetting is actually what you should be doing all the time, allowing ourselves to get back to the balance, that balance of relaxation and awareness. Because when the balance is perfectly 50-50, that's when all the benefits start to flow in. Starting with relaxation, that feeling of ease and comfort. But as always, take your time, no rush. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. So take your time. Let your body and mind take this wonderful break. Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from us, filling the room. Let it spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Pe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Jinarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Satasoti Bhagwantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, or do a little stretch if you'd like. As we're slowly coming back. How is everyone feeling? All right, got a thumbs up. Very good. All right, some more thumbs up. Thank you, Quincy. Okay, yes. Now that we've finished meditation, this is the time to notice how you're feeling. How is it affecting you? Especially notice the difference between right now and before we started meditation. Notice that change, how we're slowly feeling much more calm, much more at ease. This is why people meditate. All right, thank you, Kim. So, one thing to remember when we meditate, this is some wisdom from my master. And he tells us we have to be like a child. Now, it doesn't mean to act like a child, but be a child. Why? Do not question too much. Sometimes you have to act like a robot without a brain. There is no need to analyze, research, comment, or contemplate whatever experience you have. Okay? Simply experience. Because you have to act as if you're in kindergarten, just like I said before. Allow your mind to be as innocent as a child. So when you look in the mirror, you all have to look like this. A child with not much knowledge, just still and relaxed. That's what we need to do when we meditate. Allow ourselves to just be still, calm, peaceful. And very easily, you start to look younger too. So, this is something that we can actually use in everyday life. This is helping us deal with our expectation. Sometimes we have too much expectation. While it's good to set goals for yourself and strive to get better and better, sometimes if you had that high expectation and then you miss it, even if it's just a little bit, sometimes we don't feel as happy as we should be. Suppose, let's say you're a student, you're very studious, and you're expecting A plus all the way down, and you get an A minus. Anyone else would be like, wow, that's great. Great score. But you being that perfectionist, trying to get that perfect score, and you feel bad about that one mistake. When in truth, you've done wonderfully. You've had a wonderful grade. This is like expectation, or expectation of trying to make it perfect. But in truth, you don't need to be perfect. It can be quite good and still be able to move forward. And sometimes, even the little mistakes we may have done might not be as life-changing as you think. It might just be a small thing that actually helps you improve. In fact, many mistakes we make are actually what help us grow and improve, to help us realize that's something I don't want to do again. So you do your best to not make it happen again. That actually is growth. Us growing, learning from our mistakes to move forward. So don't be so hard on yourself. You're actually quite wonderful. Take your time. Be at your pace, and you'll see improvement as you keep practicing. So now I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions, wonders, comments, experiences you'd like to ask about, feel free to type in the chat, or you can turn on your microphone if you like. Cricket. It's okay. Also, if you found that this meditation was beneficial to you, please do push like, subscribe, share with your friends. That way we can help let more people know and understand how to meditate correctly. That way we can all have inner peace easily. And when we all have inner peace, we can truly have world peace. So If no questions yet, I'd like to invite you again. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for late night meditation. If late night's too late for you, you can always join me on Saturday, our inner peace time, which is at about 4 p.m. Central. For those who are early birds, and if you speak Spanish, you might want to join me for our Mexico class, which is tomorrow on Thursday mornings, a different Zoom room, but it's at 7:30 Mexico City time. So that'd be about 8:30 Central right now. It changes next week. And then also we have a full moon meditation coming up April 16th. It will be a Saturday night. So the good news is I won't have to cancel our our late night, so we can join that. Although another event coming out April is Earth Day, and Earth Day is April 22nd. It happens to be a Friday, so that day we won't have late night, but we will definitely enjoy a full moon. We'll be joining Earth Day meditation, and it's actually wonderful because Earth Day is the day that we want to help the Earth. And what better way than to meditate, share peace to the world? In fact, many people around the world will be meditating that day. So I hope you all can join us. And I see no questions or comments today. Oh, Daniel, did you want to say something? Oh, I see your mic is on. So. Okay.
Yes, that is all. Just for beginners, perhaps you could tell the number of times I almost fell asleep this time. I've fallen asleep during meditation.
Yes, yeah, that's right. When we're meditating, sometimes, yeah, we do fall asleep. If you fall asleep during meditation, it's not entirely a bad thing. It's just that sometimes, especially if you're brand new, you're just so relaxed and it's been so long that you felt relaxed, so you fall asleep. That's okay. Though if you practice meditation regularly and you fall asleep regularly, now you're only getting half the benefit of meditation. With meditation, we want to have relaxation and awareness. And when that balance is just right, we gain clarity. But if you do fall asleep, don't be hard on yourself. It's okay. Many times because your body's tired, you lack sleep, or you just had a very big meal. So when this happens, notice what is it that's making you fall asleep, and then get away from that. So let's say you had a big meal. Don't meditate right after the meal. Maybe wait till after, or meditate a bit after that. Have some time to digest. Or another thing that helps is actually, if you had a big meal, have some time to walk around. Walk around, maybe walk in the park, get some digestion going, and then when you come in to meditate, no problem. Another thing that's good to have is water. Just drinking some water can actually help you feel fresh, ready to go, and continue on. But when it comes to sleeping and meditation, it's okay. It happens. But know that with sleep, if you fall asleep, all you gain is the relaxation. You only get half the benefit. So I hope you all practice trying to get that balance, little by little. Thank you for your question, Daniel. Any other questions or wonders today? Oh, hello, Pinava.
Should we try to write down our meditation experience every day? And if I meditate many times a day, should I just write down the best of the day or every experience?
Very, very good. So, oh, I think it's on every time now. So, yes, actually, that's actually very, very good. When it's time to meditate, it's good to write a journal, have a meditation journal. What I recommend is if you meditate regularly several times, each time you meditate would actually be a good time for you to write down. For example, if you meditate for 5-10 minutes and then stop, then come back again, 15 minutes, stop. In that case, the best is fine. But if you meditate for an hour, later on, another hour, if it's a longer meditation session, I recommend writing down for each of them. The reason for this is because If it's a short session, just remember the best. That actually helps us move forward very easily. And if you meditate often but long periods, it's good to write down for each of them. For example, for myself, when I would practice early morning, late morning, afternoon, and evening, I would write down for each of them. That way I can see what is it, what are the challenges that I face, what are the benefits that I gain. For example, that's how you realize which time works best for you. As I know you said before, you're kind of a morning person, while Timothy is more of a night person when it comes to meditation. See, for me, same thing. You realize what time is best for you. But then by knowing that, you try to find time to meditate at that time, but also adjusting the right way for each time period. So if you know that nighttime is not so great, like I mentioned last time, you start practicing getting a transition, some time to buffer out, help you center more often. That way, when it's time to meditate, it's a lot easier to get back in. And yes, that journal is actually a great way to look back, see what works, what doesn't work. That way you can keep moving forward. You're welcome, Quincy. Oh, so Kim Groff, she says, what time is late night meditation on Pacific time? Oh, well, late night here is 7 p.m. in Pacific time. Of course, it's not really late night for you guys, but it's very late night for East Coast, and then somewhat late night for us in the Central. Yes, because this program, I started it when I was in New Jersey, when I was in the East Coast. So it was quite late for us people in the East. But everyone else is like comfortable. Not too bad. And thank you very much for joining. Okay. Any other last minute questions or wonders? Okay, guess not. Then, before you all go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling, and let's brighten up the world together. Take care, everyone.
Thank you so much, Ken.
Thank you.
Also, for those on Zoom, feel free to stay a little longer if you'd like. But for those on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, good night. Take care.